Good morning, folks. Welcome to Transwest Truck Trailer RV. My name is Paul Lavoie. Today we've got a special one for you. It's a very late model. It's a 2006 International 4400 with a 2L hauler conversion. This one has the DT 570. This was one of International's best engine because this one has pre-def, so this one does not have DEF fluid on it, which is a lot of people are sought out for. And it's in very good shape. It's got 62,000 miles on it. This is a rare breed right here, and it will not last. But as you can see, International emblem up front. When I say it's clean, it is very clean. Up front, you've got some exterior lights up there. Illuminate your way. You've got your recovery hooks here as well. And then of course your solid bumper. Fiberglass hood, making it very durable. Easy to actually open. Locks in place there so you can actually work on the engine under there. And if you're mechanically inclined, pretty open so you can actually get to most of the stuff in here. Air filter up top, your coolant fill right here, your dipsticks for your transmission and your engine oil, and then your fuse panel right here. Also your windshield wiper fluid right there just so you can check the levels. And on this one we're running 265/75R 22.5s. Pretty standard tire on it. It's in good condition, fits DOT standards. But I'm going to shut this hood just so I can give you an idea how easy it is to actually do it. You just push in like this, and it's going to fight you because that's the safety measure that they've always put into these things. So if a gust of wind comes up, it's not going to close on you and then slam on you. It's a little bit different than what I'm normally used to, but you're just locking it in from the side here. It does have two of them, still very easy to do. These are still breakaway mirrors up here. So if something hits something, or if you hit something, they just break right away. They are powered and heated up top. And then of course, your side steps up here. Got the diamond plating, so they are pretty grippy, even if it is slick out. Just make sure you're doing your 3 points of contact. Like I said before, this one does have the 2L custom conversion on here, and it is still in very good shape. This is the original conversion, but like you can see, very, very soft leather, very durable. Looks like an alligator skin on the middle, which is actually really cool. Up top here, this is a little bit different of a setup. This is how you're going to be adjusting it, your steering wheel, just by going up and down. And then you've got your controls for your headlights right here, and then the panel lights just going up and down for your dimness on your dashboard. Work light right here for the inside of the hood, and then of course your turn signals right here. I'm going to get this started up. Once you're inside, it's just like a normal key, just reaching in here, just making sure you're waiting that 5 seconds so you're not kicking any codes or anything like that. Make sure the glow plugs are going through. But she starts right up, which is just absolutely amazing to me. Like I said, this was one of their best engines they put out, and it was absolutely gorgeous. See in the back here, it is 3 passengers in the back, and it does drop down into a sleeper, so you can actually pull off the side of the road in a rest area and catch some Z's. The control for it is actually up front, which I will go over. This one, if you are old school, still has a 6 CD disc changer in here, which I think is actually really cool. I still have my CDs, but I am definitely old school. I missed the front part right here. This is your hookup for your engine block heater. On those cold days, you just want to hook up just regular 110 so you're not gunking up the fuel. As we're coming down the side here, you're going to see your storage bin right here. It is lockable, pretty decent size if you need to stow away some chains, flares, or anything safety-wise. Now this one is a little bit different of a setup that I've seen. Going up on the bed here, you see this is actually your external fuel tank. You can fill up on both sides. It is 118 gallons. Like I said, just a little bit different of a setup than I'm used to. It is a steel bed, and then you have your camera system up top, and I'll show you where the camera is on the inside. Right in the middle down here, you've got your trough system. Right now it is set up for the gooseneck, but you see that you do have the plate for the fifth wheel if you wanted to add that in there, if that's what you wanted to use. Dropping down, sorry, my fault. I missed these, I apologize. Your hookups for your electronics right here. for your gooseneck and fifth wheel, and then down here is going to be your hookups for your bumper pull. It is a 2-inch on there right now, and then of course you've got all your indicator lights. Step around here just to see the other side of the actual truck. The tires on the back half, I mean, these are like brand new tires. They have significant tread just in case you get caught in a snowstorm or anything like that. 265, 75 R22.5s, but just with a lot of tread. Goodyear G622s. As you can see, same situation on the other side. We'll hop in here just so we can see the interior of it. The heated seats for this particular seat is actually on the inside, but for the driver, it's on the outside. In the back here, you just see the other side of this. We're gonna hop up in there, go over the interior of this. It is cold out there. We've got the heat going in here, so it's feeling a little bit better. So we're going to take a look on this left side over here on the door panel. You do have the controls for the windows right here, and then since this is a crew cab, it does have the front of the rear windows back there. You just need to hit this little button, and then you'll have controls for the rear. Door locks right here, and then your controls for the side mirrors right there. This steering wheel is a little bit different of a setup because the technology was not there in 06 of what it is now. But your air horn's right here, and then you've got your cruise control settings right here. You do have a secondary horn right there, which is cool. Turn signals, and then your windshield wiper controls right there. Pretty nice little setup. So we're gonna jump to the center console here. On the top here, you've got your controls for your climate control, just the different zones right here, the heating and cold, and then of course your fan speed right here. Stereo system, it is an Alpine like we saw in the back. It is a six disc changer, which is a nice little setup. And then these ones are going to be all for the actual truck. Your marker indicators, your heating mirrors on the outside, exhaust brake, your fog lights, your fan override light, and then your suspension dump right there. Load lights right here, your trailer battery, trailer markers, and then your truck camera. So this one's actually for your backup camera, so all you got to do is just, if you want that on, you kick that on and it actually jumps up on the screen right there. You actually can have a hookup for the trailer camera as well. Your hookups for your air for your actual truck, and then your air for your actual trailer. Like I said, this one you can set up a couple of different things on here. Call it an infotainment system, but it's mainly used for your backup camera. But I know that you can hook other stuff on there because it has that auxiliary cord right there. Dropping down below, your filter reminder is all right here, just checking what the air filter's at, and then of course right here a couple of 12 volts. Down below that is an actual Garmin that you would just need to plug into one of the 12 volts. Since this was 06, navigation wasn't really wanted or required, but you can have that if you would like. It's really easy to set up. Right here you've got your controls for your actual transmission. Really easy to use, reverse, neutral, and drive. And then if you want to go into a manual mode, you would just hit mode and then go up and down in the gears. You also have set up for your electronic brakes right down here. This is how you set your trailer gain right there. And then right above it is actually where you would adjust or to put down the sleeper in the back. So just going right and left, that'll lower it and raise it. A pretty nice setup, just a little bit different than what we're used to. In the middle here, we've got our center console. Pretty standard, just with the 4 cup holders, and then you've got a little bit of space right in here. Nice setup. And we're gonna jump right up to the ceiling, because this one has the entertainment package on it, where you've got your DVD player right here, and then the settings for it all right there. It does have a CB already hooked up to it. If you want to end up using it, you can just hook up your mic right here, and then you can just keep that in there. A couple of storage things right here, mostly for probably just your manuals or registration and insurance. So it's a pretty nice setup. But if you're interested in this one, this is a 2006 International with the 2L conversion. It's a very, very nice truck. I highly recommend at least taking a look at it. But if you have any questions on this, just let me know. All my information's down below. My name is Paul Lavoie. You can reach me at paul.lavoie@transwest.com. or my phone number is 303-503-3305. Thanks, guys. You guys have a great day.